Right then, you lot. Today, we're talking about something that actually matters, military hardware. In this corner, it's the British Challenger 2, and in the other corner, it's the Russian T-90. We'll compare them on size, speed, firepower, and cost. Stick around to find out which one is best for blowing stuff up. Now let's talk about heft. When it comes to military tanks, weight and dimensions play a crucial role in their performance and capabilities. The Challenger 2 tips the scales at 62.5 tons. This makes it one of the heaviest tanks in active service today, designed to withstand the harshest of battle conditions. The T-90, on the other hand, is a bit more svelte, coming in at 46 tons. Despite its lighter weight, it is engineered to be highly effective in various combat scenarios. The Challenger 2 is wide and imposing, with a robust frame that can handle rough terrains and obstacles. Meanwhile, the T-90 is more compact and maneuverable, making it ideal for quick strikes and rapid movements. But don't let the T-90's smaller stature fool you. It can still pack a punch. Its firepower is formidable, capable of taking down heavily armored targets with precision. If you want a tank that can bulldoze through a brick wall, the Challenger 2 is your man. Its sheer mass and power make it a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. But if you need something more agile, the T-90 might be the way to go. Its lighter frame allows for faster speeds and sharper turns, making it a versatile option for various missions. In the end, it all depends on what you need. Whether it's the brute strength of the Challenger 2 or the agility of the T-90, each tank has its own unique advantages tailored to different combat needs. Now let's talk about what's under the turret. The heart of any tank lies in its engine, which determines not just its speed, but also its endurance and overall performance on the battlefield. The Challenger 2 is powered by a robust 1,200 horsepower diesel engine. This engine provides the tank with the necessary power to navigate tough terrains and engage in prolonged combat situations without faltering. On the other hand, the T-90 has a slightly smaller engine, offering either 1,000 or 1,130 horsepower depending on the variant. Despite the smaller size, it is still quite capable and efficient in its own right. Fuel economy isn't a top priority for these beasts, but the T-90 does have a slight edge here. It can travel a bit further on a full tank, making it somewhat more efficient for longer missions. The Challenger 2, however, is designed more for a defensive role. It's a sit-and-wait tank, perfectly content to hold the line and provide a formidable barrier against enemy advances. In contrast, the T-90 is built for speed and agility. It's more suited to quick dashes across open fields and rapid maneuvers, making it ideal for offensive operations and fast-paced engagements. If you're planning a long trip or need to cover extensive ground, the T-90 might be the better choice due to its slightly better fuel efficiency and agility. But if raw power and the ability to withstand heavy fire are what you value most, then the Challenger 2 is the clear winner. Its powerful engine and robust design make it a formidable presence on any battlefield. You don't buy a tank for its fuel economy, you buy it to blow stuff up. Tanks are the epitome of military might, designed to dominate the battlefield with their sheer firepower and armored protection. When it comes to choosing the right tank, it's all about the balance between firepower, accuracy, and versatility. The Challenger 2 boasts a 120mm rifled gun, firing a variety of rounds. This tank is renowned for its precision and the ability to engage targets at long distances. Its rifled barrel ensures that each shot is as accurate as possible, making it a formidable opponent on the battlefield. The T-90, on the other hand, has a slightly bigger 125mm smoothbore gun and can fire anti-tank guided missiles. This gives it a unique edge in versatility, allowing it to engage a variety of targets, from enemy tanks to fortified positions. The T-90's firepower is nothing short of impressive. The Challenger 2 takes the cake for accuracy with its rifled barrel. This design choice allows for greater stability and precision, making it the go-to tank for missions where hitting the target is crucial. Its accuracy is unmatched, ensuring that every shot counts. The T-90 is like throwing darts after a few pints. The Challenger 2 is like a sniper with a laser sight, and while the T-90 can deliver powerful blows, its accuracy can sometimes be hit or miss. In contrast, the Challenger 2's precision targeting system ensures that it rarely misses its mark. If you want a tank that can lob a shell halfway across a small country, the T-90 is your tool. Its long-range capabilities make it ideal for striking distant targets, providing a strategic advantage in open combat scenarios. The T-90's ability to engage from afar is one of its standout features. But if you want pinpoint accuracy, the Challenger 2 is the clear winner. Its advanced targeting systems and rifled barrel make it the most precise tank on the battlefield. Whether it's a moving target or a fortified position, the Challenger 2 can hit it with unparalleled accuracy. Now, let's talk about staying alive. The Challenger 2 is built like a brick outhouse with chobham armor. The T-90 has composite armor and an active protection system with sensors to detect incoming missiles. The Challenger 2 is like a big burly bloke in armor. The T-90 is like a wiry martial artist. The Challenger 2's passive armor is incredibly effective at stopping direct hits. The T-90's active system can be effective but isn't foolproof. Do you want to rely on brute strength or cunning agility? Both approaches have their merits. Now let's talk about money. The T-90 is relatively cheap to build, like a Toyota Corolla. The Challenger 2 is more like a Rolls-Royce, with a higher standard and more bespoke parts. The price difference is due to their design purposes. The Challenger 2 is designed to be the best tank on the battlefield, regardless of cost. The T-90 is designed to be an all-rounder without breaking the bank. If you're a cash-strapped dictator, the T-90 is probably the way to go. But if you want the best, the Challenger 2 is the one for you. Let's talk about battlefield performance. The Challenger 2 is the king of defensive warfare. It's designed to hold the line and withstand incredible punishment. The T-90 is more of an all-rounder with speed and agility to exploit breakthroughs. The Challenger 2 is like a heavily fortified bunker. The T-90 is like a pack of wolves. In wide-open deserts, the Challenger 2 reigns supreme. The T-90 excels in urban environments or heavily forested areas. The Challenger 2 is the ultimate defensive weapon. The T-90 offers a versatile package. Well, there you have it. The Challenger 2 and the T-90. Two very different tanks. The Challenger 2 is a brute built to withstand anything. The T-90 is faster and more adaptable. Which one is better? It all depends on what you're in the mood for. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more top-notch comparisons.